Well, hot damn, folks. It's been a while. Good evening. Yes, June 12th, 2022. I have been lazy. I'm not going to lie. Haven't wanted to podcast. I just wanted to be outside and do my thing and research and study and all that good stuff. By the way, this is Big Daddy here for Big Daddy Forever podcast, brought to you by crazyhoodies.com. I know. It has been a while, but if you go to crazyhoodies.com, I got all kinds of cool, fun stuff up. I still got some new designs coming in. I'm never satisfied. I make something, I look at it, I'm like, it looks like shit. Let me try something else. So I go back into the design phase, and I just keep tinkering, keep messing until I feel it's right. And if I feel it's right, maybe I feel that y'all will buy it or check it out. So like I said, I got some good stuff coming down the pipe. So crazyhoodies.com, spelled with a Z. Go check it out. Also, yes, folks, I am still with Cplus Studios. So go check us out on our YouTube. Simple, Cplus Studios. Seriously, go check us out. KMB still doing the damn thing over there. Sorry, damn pollen is acting up again. Yes, you're going to hear a lot of it sucks. And plus, too, we have a big fire going on towards the Mount Alden area out there by Fernwood and stuff like that. For those who live in Flagstaff who listen to the podcast, be safe, be calm. Don't get in your feelings, please. I know it's hard not to. Your houses are in danger. Your livelihoods are in danger. Everything what you have out there is in danger. But at the same time, trust our firefighters to do the damn thing. They'll get it done. Even though y'all had to evacuate, I hope no one loses their houses this round, because the last time people lost their houses was a couple years ago at that big ass Schultz fire and Schultz Pass fire. Sorry. And yes, I do blame City of Flagstaff for that, because that's something that they should have been out there doing in the first place. Tree thinning. But, you know, what do I know? I just pay my taxes and get told to shut up. Anyway, folks, how the hell have y'all been? Damn, it has been a minute. The only thing I've been doing is just doing massage game. That's it. Studying. I want to do more stretching. I'm trying to get out of massage already. I'm not gonna lie. I like massage, but stretching is where I excel at, man, because no one really does it. Come to find out, I do it very well. I love getting people on my table and just, getting their limbs and just getting them all flexible, bending them up all kinds of damn ways, and especially in ways that they never knew that they could bend before. Man, I it's funny. If they're laying on the table, I have these stabilization straps, and one of the legs is in the stabilization straps, and I'm just getting the other leg, manipulating it, mobilizing it, and just doing my thing with it. I have this one guy right now I'm working on, and he has never been able to do like a 90-degree, almost bend in his leg. When I first started working on him, that boy was stiff as a board, man. He was stiff. Now, he does a little bit over maybe 100-degree angle. So if he's laying on his back, imagine this. You're laying on the massage table. Your leg is put into the stabilization straps. Let's say the right leg. His left leg was the one that was always giving him trouble. That's the one that I started working on the most, because, that sucker would not go past 45 degrees. He was just that damn tight. And I kept telling him, I'm just doing your fascia. Well, can you stretch the muscle too? No, because I'm doing fascia. Once we get the fascia going, the muscle will go. He finally conceded and said, okay, yeah, I do come to see you so you can do this. Yes, because I really don't want to feel like kicking you off my goddamn table because you won't shut the fuck up and listen to me. So after he shut the fuck up and started listening to me, I got his ass pretty much at a 100-degree angle. That's a huge victory for me. I've been working on him since, I want to say December, since I came back from stretch therapy training. Yeah, he was, God. And he was young, y'all. He's like 36, okay? 36. And he lifts weights and all that good stuff. He just never paid attention to his damn stretch game. And I told him, that's you got to work on this, dude. I can only do so much. I give him pointers. I gave him everything. But now he's starting to listen. And now that he wants me to help him get into the Chinese splits, I'm like, okay, I can't do all that. I can get you limber up enough and show you some stuff, but man, the rest is on you, cat. I'm not gonna do all that to you. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, folks. I've been having fun with that. I've been out hiking. It's nice outside. The weather is beautiful up here in Flagstaff, and just you know, yes, it is hotter than normal. And what cracks me up is that I know a lot of people who are, oh my god, it's so damn hot. A couple months ago, you're bitching how cold it was. Make up your damn mind. I don't pay attention to them. I just kind of laugh now. I just okay, yeah, okay, it's hot. What do you expect? The ozone layer is gone. We have climate change, even though everyone says, "Oh, that's bullshit." There's no climate change. You stupid ass people. Anyway, I love it. That's why. So that's what I've been doing. I apologize, folks. I've really just been outside enjoying the weather, enjoying my family, enjoying my friends, hiking new trails. There's a whole bunch of trails I've never hiked before. But me and my new homie who works with us over there at Mountain Medicine, she she has me on all kinds of trails lately. Stuff I've never been to before, even though I've lived in northern Arizona all my life. And yet we're going on trails I've never even attempted to go on before. And hey, I love her for it. You know me. I'm always talking about adventure. She won't get on no damn plane to go skydive with me, but that's okay. The skydive is not for everybody. I'm not gonna lie. My next jump, hopefully, Mija, hint, hint. We're going in July, towards the end of July. Okay, yes, let's do it. So that's it, folks. Adventures, having fun, enjoying my life, enjoying everything. Which brings me to new questions. I felt like doing nerd stuff, and these two questions got asked of me. Well, one of the questions that always gets asked of me is, what would you do if? Because a lot of folks I know I love the movies. They know I love the superhero movies, whether it's DC, whether it's Marvel. Occasionally when Dark Horse Comics, puts it out there that they want another Hellboy movie, or, Jupiter's Legacy or something like that gets on Netflix or Hulu, something like that. Yeah, I watch those. I love them. Marvel's been killing it lately on their app. DC about to come back firing with Black Adam here really, really soon. They're going, since Discovery took over, they pretty much said that they want to compete with Marvel, but they're going with the way of the villain. But I keep hearing rumors about them doing Zack Snyder's, universe, and I hope they do. Boy, that would be excellent. Zack Snyder just has a love for this stuff, and they should just give him a chance. No, they didn't want to give him a chance with all this other stuff. That's why they had to put out the Zack Snyder's Justice League and stuff like that, which blew the other one out the water. And I guess maybe next time they won't get an asshole to try to take up the reins and destroy a franchise, huh? Well, I can live and learn, I guess. But here's this one, okay? Here's this one. I love these two questions, but I'm answering one at a time. Big Daddy, if you could travel back in time, how would you handle Phase 4 differently? And also, would you recast Black Panther? Boy, I've been thinking about these the last couple of days because they pretty much all fit together. A lot of folks know I love Black Panther. I'm a Killmonger fan. Love Chadwick Boseman. He killed it with Black Panther. But we're going to get into this. How would I handle Phase 4 differently? From what I understand, what I've read on the internet and everything, before Chadwick Boseman passed away, they had a full run of what was supposed to happen. And a lot of it was Black Panther traveling throughout the Marvel universe after Endgame, and when everyone came back, it was him. Like I said, it was him traveling throughout the different movies in the Marvel universe, looking at what was going on. He's a king. He wants to know how best to protect his kingdom. They were going to take a huge page out of the Black Panther run that Christopher Priest did, and basically the way he handled T'Challa was he wasn't a superhero. He didn't play him as a superhero. He was a king who went out and he defended and defeated bad guys to make sure that Wakanda was safe, to make sure his people were safe. That's the way they were gonna. That's the route I keep hearing that they were gonna do, and I was really looking forward to that. And then, of course, the untimely death of Chadwick Boseman to cancer. May he rest in peace, and may his family still find love and solace in each other during this. It's still, I know it's still hard for him. Hell, my dad passed away of cancer years ago, and I'm still having a hard time with it. And so did my stepdad, and so some of my aunts and uncles and my friends. And it's something you don't get over easily. And I know it threw Marvel for a loop. It threw everyone for a loop. So they had to start, rewriting. They had to start rewriting scripts. They had to start looking at the Marvel Universe differently for the MCU. And I personally would have kept going in that direction. Make Black Panther T'Challa, make him the centerpiece of Phase 4 to go out and say, okay, this is what's going on. How do I protect my country from Wanda? Oh, Ant-Man and Wasp are about to do some shit in the quantum universe. How do I explore that avenue? Iron Man's gone. He's dead. What do I do now? Who steps up in the next technological phase? Shit, you put Shuri in that. Shuri, to me, was personally, I got a book that came out a while back, and I was working at Barnes and Noble. The Wakanda, it's like Wakanda Protocols, and she explores, the MCU, looking at each phase of when Captain America came back, when Thor appeared, when Iron Man appeared. She basically deconstructs a lot of shit what happened in the MCU, and Shuri is damn smart. She really is. She's smart in the comic books, but she was more or less a fighter warrior at first, but then Disney wants Marvel to emulate what's going on in the movie, so they integrated the new Shuri, which Ta-Nehisi Coates rewrote Shuri as a badass, like almost like a goddess. And of course Disney's like, nope, we want her this way. So they found a way to meld those two, which I really hope they do in the MCU. I really do. Back to the MCU Phase 4. We got Thor coming up. I heard T'Challa was supposed to play a huge role in that, to see how Thor interacts with his gods, with the African gods, especially Bast, where the Black Panther gets his power from. Not just only the herbs in the comic book, the herbs open him up. Whoever dons the mantle of the Black Panther, the herbs open them to the power of Bast, and that's where they get their the power of the Black Panther. I'd have kept it the same. I wouldn't have changed a damn thing. Which leads me to, would I recast a Black Panther? Absolutely yes. I know that goes against the grain of everybody. I know everyone's like, no, you can't do another Black Panther without Chadwick Boseman. Yes, you can. First of all, it's Disney's motherfucking property. They can do whatever the hell they want to. Now, they can recast, they can stop, they can just obliterate the whole damn franchise if they want to. It's their property. They can do what they want, folks. I agree with Disney that eventually, yes, they want to recast Black Panther. And I would. Why? Several reasons. New generation. You got a whole generation coming in who deserve a Black Panther movie, who deserve to experience what we are now. This new generation that's going to be coming up, they're going to want these heroes to continue. They're going to want to see, what happens in this, with the stories, how they unfold, how, just how they go from here. And I want to see how they go from here. I want to see what happens with the new Black Panther, how the new actor or actress, because Shuri, like I said, she was in the comic book, she was the Black Panther, but they kind of did a stereotypical. They made her crazy. She couldn't handle the power. She was being selfish. She was being a bitch and all that good stuff, which I thought sucked, because she really was strong. She and I think she did the mantle justice, even especially during the Doom War. Doom War, Wakanda versus Latveria. Oh yeah, that was badass. I hope they do that in the movie, especially now that they got the Fantastic Four franchise coming up. They got, the X-Men. They got all that stuff coming up, and recasting right now a new Black Panther would be pinnacle to the entire franchise. How is he going to act? How is he going to integrate? God damn it, I'm getting all excited. How is he going to integrate, and how is he going to react to mutants? How is he going to react to, like, especially Deadpool's crazy ass? If you guys if you guys read Black Panther versus Deadpool, y'all know that book was off the chain. that was just a fun ass book. It really was. I loved it. Just T'Challa's patience being tested, and fucking Deadpool just being Deadpool. He's like, so you really are king? I really can't get under your skin. Shoot. Wade Wilson found a way. And T'Challa found a way to break his foot off in his ass very well. You got those interactions that, in the comic books that you could translate to the big screen. Fantastic Four, T'Challa made his first actual appearance in Fantastic Four issue number 66, volume 1, back in the 60s. And he joined, when the Fantastic Four took off to parts unknown in the comic book, Storm, Black Panther, and it was Thing, if I remember, and Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, they became the Fantastic Four for a while. He did a good job. I thought he did a good job, and more or less, it's they can explore that. Why did T'Challa take on Fantastic Four back in the comic book back in the days? Only because he wanted to test the Fantastic Four, see what they're about. Are they a threat to Wakanda? Are they, what kind of threat do they pose to humanity? Because T'Challa, yes, he is a Black Panther. He's the king, but he's a scientist. He's badass. He's probably one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe. He's made incredible inventions, but in the movies, he's a warrior king. They don't really show they're not really showing his intelligence right now. It would be a good chance for them to recast and look at those strengths of T'Challa, of being a scientist, of being someone who thinks and like 20 steps ahead of the game, someone who's like, you come in my country and we'll fuck you up. But now in the MCU, it's not really open borders, but everyone knows that Wakanda's there, and they feel threatened in a way that, this nation has been hiding here the whole time, and they're technically superior to everybody. United States, egotistical asses. They're gonna feel threatened already. Why not, springboard off of that with the new Black Panther, or throw Shuri up in there? Point is being, yes, recast Black Panther to keep the story going, to keep the legend going. Yes, I'm like everyone else. I miss Chadwick Boseman. He was a beautiful person, actor, activist, all that. I miss him, but I want to see things moving forward. I'm a geek. I'm a geek for Black Panther, and I follow almost every actor who's going to be in the new Black Panther movie. They've all said the same thing on the Instagram. This has to be the most unique script we have ever read, and it's going to be our honor and our pleasure to perform in this. I mean, I'm not going to give. I mean, what pisses me off is that there's already spoilers given out. I didn't want to know who some of the new crop of heroes are going to come up. I'm not going to say them here. But I am surprised about some of the villains and the heroes who are popping up in this. Let's see where it goes. I hope it moves forward. Please, Disney, Marvel, recast. I'm going against the grain here. Fuck everybody else. This is my podcast. I'm going to say it. Recast Black Panther. Keep it moving forward. We deserve it. Your future fans deserve it. Hell, my future grandchildren deserve it. Their grandchildren deserve it. And on and on and on. Do the damn thing, okay? I'm being selfish here. I want to see what happens. I really do. And integrate, and keep up with the storyline that you originally had for Phase 4. Make T'Challa, observe the MCU and see how best he can go forward from here, knowing that there's all these threats out there. Hell, do the Wakanda intergalactic war. Man, that was a good story. It just really it came out last year in the comic book. Basically, T'Challa had started an intergalactic empire, and that nobody knew about. He sent some Wakandans off into space, and it goes from there. Go find the folks. Trade paperback written by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Art phenomenal, writing's phenomenal, everything, the lettering, the coloring, everything in that book is phenomenal. I seriously go check it out. They can do that story. Or maybe when he was in the Avengers, when he was the leader again, he was during the whole Infinity story. Do that one. Do the storyline where he had to fight, like war after war. He had to fight. Like I said, he had to fight Doom. He had to fight Atlantis. it was just beautiful. Or even do the Black Panther 1000 annual. There was a storyline in there where he had to take out everybody. He killed everybody because the story starts off with his, one of his kids or I can't remember. I think it was one of his kids, and he's telling the story of how he had to defeat all the heroes from destroying the earth or something like that. And Wakanda was the world empire. Yes, you can see T'Challa was sad. You can see little like the armor and costumes of not only the villains he defeated, but the heroes, friends, Avengers. He had to defeat them because he had to protect. Sad. It was a cool story, but it was sad. Damn, see, there you go right there. All the Black Panther movie material right there. See, that's why you listen to Big Daddy. God damn it, because I know what I'm talking about. It's my opinion. I'm going to stick to that. Let me know in the comments if you guys feel different. Let me know how you would handle, if it was up to you, how would you handle the events of Phase 4? And would you recast the Black Panther? No, let me know. No, have a good discussion with your boy. Before any of you talk about, well, I'm going to argue, I don't argue. If you want to argue, you win. I have discussions, okay? Fuck all that argument shit. I don't argue, okay? Arguments just lead to hatred, just leads to bad feelings, and I'm not all about that. I'm like my African ancestors and my Aztec ancestors. Discussions. Let's agree to disagree. As long as I know where you're coming from, as long as you know where I'm coming from, that's a good damn conversation. So let me know in the comments below. I welcome all discussions. Fuck your arguments. You win. Folks, I got to get out of here. I got to go to bed. It's been a long day. I got to go to work in the morning. Yes, got to work. That the massages don't stop. Got to get that healing game on, and got to get that stretch game on. So again, let me know. Comments below. I love y'all. I've missed y'all. Some of y'all have sent me some cool ass, emails saying, hey, thank you for the tips on the stretching, on the massage, on what to look for. I even got messages and some love from other massage therapists and other stretchologists. Yes, we're stretchologists. They've given me pointers. They've also corrected me on some shit that I said wrong on past podcasts about massage and stretching. Thank you very much. You know who you are. And with that being said, like and subscribe down below. Go check out crazyhoodies.com, spelled with a Z. Check out all the links below. And y'all have a very beautiful evening and have a better tomorrow, okay? Mwah! Peace!